Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmouche, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So it's away we go then. Cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Up towards the front line. Taremi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Oh, that looks a good ball through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Taremi. Oh, such a clever touch. Iran have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it's Iran who take the lead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Iran break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Long ball looking to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's played forward.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Trezeguet. That's a simple one for the keeper. Mohamed Salah, oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace.
Iran, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Driven forward. Trezeguet. That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Lofted in. Header! This time, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pinged towards the front line. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lofted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Trezeguet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Egypt suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Marmoush. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quick ball upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Marmoush. Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's aimed into the middle. He's had a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
After 18 minutes is number 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Marmoush. Tries a deft little ball. Played towards the front line. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marmoush. And Marmoush! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Marmoush clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played it short. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Quality ball. Trezeguet, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some good work on the right flank here. Taremi. And it's hoisted clear. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. Trezeguet goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Cross goes in there. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. That is lovely. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out towards the flank. That's good play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Salah. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries a measured ball. Has a look and place it forward. Taremi! He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out wide. Plays it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cuts out the pass. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's played forward. Clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. That's very neat. Delivered with swing. Gets it away. And it's going to be another one. Really well cleared. Salah. It's Salah! That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pinged towards the front line. Driven forward. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Trezeguet. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the right. Taremi. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And here's Taremi. Taremi. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Lofted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Marmoush. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards. There's a probing ball. The pass has gone astray. Played towards the front line. Played into space. Now it's Trezeguet. Plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! He has done it! Just one goal in it now. Game on! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Up towards the front line. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. It's come to nothing. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's too far for anyone. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wins the duel this time. Oh, this looks sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's heaved it away. Taremi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's been drilled forward. Can he latch on to this? Very nicely done. Played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Is onto it in a flash. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a quick ball upfield. Cuts out the pass. Now that's well seen too. Taremi. He's got to be in here. He's being urged to shoot. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. Now it's Taremi. Taremi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Good ball, good take. A header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Taremi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah, nicely aimed pass. Do have a chance to counter here. Marmoush. Salah. Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. Good take, and is he in? Chooses to go back. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hit into the middle. Keeper's done. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of strokes. And the half-time whistle goes. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
There's the start of the second half.
Egypt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Searching pass he's played there. Deftly away. Moved on forwards. It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Marmoush. And it's Salah. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. That's a throw. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And can he finish it? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lofted upfield. Marmoush. Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got rid. And here's Marmoush. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is a great pick out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. This looks promising. Marmoush, and the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet played out to the left flank. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. Clipped into space. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. That has been knocked clear. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Taremi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spread out to the left. Oh, well measured. And he thumps it clear. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Moved on forwards. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. And here's Taremi. Wins the duel this time. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Taremi. Mohamed Salah gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driven forward. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper has it. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Trezeguet. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross needs to be good.
Egypt really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Marmoush. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Into the channel. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. That's a nicely shaped ball. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's lofted through here. That's a good run down the left. And the cross comes in. That has been knocked clear. And here's Taremi. Taremi! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Egypt couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's one-on-one, surely! Gets it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Taremi is onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Up towards the front line.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Wins the duel this time. He's through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cuts out the pass. That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deftly away. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, there's a probing ball. pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Trezeguet, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Nice control. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's onto it in a flash. Trezeguet. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marmoush.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Up towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played for Taremi!
Iran clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now who's going to be first to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's an imaginative pass. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Marmoush. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. Taremi! Should have put that one away.
Taremi really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. That's going to go a long way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here.
Iran surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just too much on that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Marmoush, and Marmoush! And the lead stays intact, just.
Marmoush, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Taremi. Aim forwards.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Well, nicely intercepted. That's been drilled forward. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, what a pass! Oh, they could be caught out here. Crosses it in here. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush! Oh, another save. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Clears it away.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Driven forward. Showing good feet. And it's Salah. Hit into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That pass has been well intercepted. Salah. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And that has been knocked clear.
Iran can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Quality ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Taremi, now he's off and running. And that will be the final act. Egypt were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Egypt didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is